Yan, open cam na po. So, okay. Karen, mag-start na ba tayo? Yan, open cam na po. So, mag-start na po ng pindot si Karen ng live. Then, host. Host, pagka-go ko, pagka-live, go, start na tayo. Then, okay. Ay, nag-off po si Kuya. Yan, okay. So, 1. Re-record rin po ako. 2, 3.
Recording in progress.
Good morning, everyone. It's our pleasure to welcome you all to our Gurolympics Let's Be Speak competition elimination round. That will be happening today, April 26, 2022. I am Jonazel A. Antonio from Bachelor of Elementary Education, 3rd year.
And I am Crystalline Mayaklan from Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, 1st year, and we will be your hosts for today's event.
Just a few reminders.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. We praise and thank you, dear God, for the blessings you have showered upon us. Empower us that we may have the intelligence to be competent and perform in the best way we can. We will for total commitment to truth, justice, freedom, peace, and unity among people and the environment, and the heart to be compassionate and sensitive to the needs of others, especially the poor. This we ask in the name of Mary, our Mother, Jesus our Lord. Amen. Mater Fidelio, Mater Fidelis, Ora pro nobis. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Once again, welcome everyone to the elimination round of the Let's We Speak Competition 2022. Once again,
Alam mo ba ate, as a first year student, nagulat ako na may paganitong event pala sa FTL. And of course, super excited ako kasi it's my first time na maka-witness ng ganitong event.
Siyempre, di ba, pag sinabi natin FTL, pag sinabi talaga natin FTL, go na go yan, G na G, ang College of Education, ang FACE College of Education. So, marami talagang nagagawa ang FACE Co-Ed kahit na nasa ganito tayong setup, which is the online setup. Sabi nga, they can make the impossible possible para lalo sa ikubuti ng mga magiging mahusay nating guro in the future. So, agree ka ba doon, Cream?
Siyempre naman ate, super agree tayo dyan kasi sa ilang buwan ko na din dito sa FTL, sa COED, nakita ko na rin kung paano pinaghahandaan ng COED and ng FTL yung bawat events na meron tayo. Nakita natin, of course, dito sa Gurolympics, kung paano pinaghandaan ng bawat tribe and of course ng FTL, yung pag-prepare dito sa event natin. And kitang-kita rin naman talaga na magiging mahuhusay na guro tayong lahat. FTL tayo eh.
Yes naman, FPL tayo, that's the spirit. Tayo ay mga magiging mahusay na guro. So tama ka naman dyan, Chris. So to begin with, here are the mechanics and guidelines for our Let Me Speak competition. So the elimination round will be happening today, April 26, 2022. And for the final round, this will be happen on April 28, 2022. And for the mechanics and guidelines for elimination round of the Let Me Speak, first we have each tribes, which are the Fang, Tail, Talon, and Spine tribe, shall have exactly 4 participants for the contest, which is a total of 16 participants. For So the 3 levels are, we have the easy, average, and difficult. For the pointing system, in easy we have standard point, which is 1 point, and average double points or 2 points. In difficult, we have the triple points or 3 points. For the number of questions, in easy we have 10 questions. And average, we have 8 questions. And in difficult, we will be having 5 questions. For the time limits each question, in easy, you have 20 seconds to answer each question. In average, you have 30 seconds to answer each question. And for the difficult, you have 45 seconds to answer each question. And all of the participants take note that the limit was fixed, including the reading type of the hosts. The questions are from both general and professional education. All of the questions are multiple choice type of questions. And the Let Quiz B will be generated in the Quizzes app and will be held at Zoom. So the top 7 will be chosen to move to the final round. The number 8, same mechanics and procedures will be applied to the final round. In case of tie, clincher round will proceed.
Top 3 will be awarded as winners for the Let Quiz B. They will receive for the champion 1,000 pesos. Second placer will receive 700 pesos. Third placer will receive 500 pesos. And the rest of the finalists will receive 100 pesos. Before we start the competition proper, let us all meet the participants for Let Quiz B competition from their respective tribes. Representing the Fag tribe, here Cristel Pangilinan, Gershel Hardinico, Georgie Salazar, and Abigail Lingon. Also here are Stephen Rivera, Sofia Nicole Villegas, Fernando Iglosto, and Krisha Andre Guevara, representing the Spine tribe. For the Talon tribe, here are Luella Apitan, Jeremy Geronimo, Joanna Erica Cobar, and Rose Ann Pangyarihan. Representing the Tail tribe, here are John Kenneth Raffles, Roy Vincent Montenegro, Maylene Berina, and Elmira Reyes.
So as early as now, we would like to congratulate everybody for making it to this competition. So without further ado, let us move on to our Quiz B proper. For the participants, please proceed to your quizzes app or click the quizzes link provided in the chat box and enter the code provided. For the first round, we have the easy round. Participants, we have prepared 10 questions and each correct answer is equivalent to 1 point. And you have 20 seconds to answer each question. So, Crave, I think kumpleto na ang ating mga participants sa ating quizzes app. So, let us all start the easy round.
For the first question for our easy round, each type of test measures students' thinking, organizing, and written communication skills. Completion, essay, true or false, or match five. Again, which type of test measures students' thinking, organizing, and written communication skills? Completion, essay, true or false, or matching type. And the correct answer is essay. 12 of our participants got the correct answer and 2 of them got it wrong.
For our second question, a teaching cycle is not complete without blank of learning, reviewing, recycling, planning, assessment. A teacher cycle is not complete without blank of learning, reviewing, recycling, planning, assessment. The correct answer is assessment. 12 of the participants got the correct answer and 3 of them got it wrong.
And here's our third question for our easy round. How would you describe Teacher J's initiative in relating to everyone in class without playing favorites? Exclusive, inclusive, constructive, or competitive? How would you describe Teacher J's initiative in relating to everyone in class without playing favorite? Exclusive, inclusive, constructive, or competitive? The correct answer is inclusive. 10 of our participants got the correct answer and 3 of them got it wrong.
Here is our question number 4. Teacher A is sincere and honest in the words and deeds as he has blank. Buoyancy, innovativeness, intelligence, reliability. Again, Teacher A is sincere and honest in words and deeds as he has blank. Buoyancy, innovativeness, intelligence, reliability. The correct answer is reliability. 6 of the participants got the correct answer and 7 of them got it wrong.
And for our fifth question for the easy round, who coined the term scaffolding? Bruner, Piaget, Vygotsky, or Pavlov? Again, who coined the term scaffolding? Bruner, Piaget, Vygotsky, or Pavlov? And the correct answer is Bruner. 1 of our participants got the correct answer and 12 of them got it wrong.
For our question number 6, which of the following refers to the repetition of facts and skills which the teacher wishes to reinforce for mastery? Drill, review, recitation, mastery. The correct answer is drill. 4 of the participants got the correct answer and 10 of them got it wrong.
For our question number 7 for the easy round, when small in the rural elementary school, 2 or 3 grade levels are combined in a blank class taught by one teacher. Special, multicultural, multi-grade, or indigenous. Again, when enrollment is small in the rural elementary schools, 2 or 3 grade levels are combined in a blank class taught by one teacher. Special, multicultural, multi-grade, or indigenous. The correct answer is multi-grade. 10 of our participants got the correct answer and 5 of them got it wrong.
For our question number 8, who was the founder and first editor of La Solidaridad in Barcelona, Spain, and was considered the greatest orator of the Filipino colony in Spain? Mariano Ponce, Graciano Lopez Haina, Marcelo H. Del Pilar, Gregorio H. Del Pilar. The correct answer is Graciano Lopez Haina. 9 of the participants got the correct answer and 3 of them got it wrong.
For our question number 9 for the easy round, word of perspective and disposition, capacity, attitude, ability, or attitude. Again, this refers to an individual's perspective and disposition, capacity, attitude, ability, or attitude. And the correct answer is attitude. 10 of our participants got the correct answer and 4 of them got it wrong.
For our question and last number 10. Qualities that pertain to the understanding of psychological and educational principles is under which teaching function? Evaluation, management, instructional, guidance. Again, qualities that pertain to the understanding of psychological and educational principles in under which teaching function? Evaluation, management, instructional, and guidance. The correct answer is instructional. 5 of the participants got the correct answer and 10 of them got it wrong.
So that ends our first round, or the easy round. While the validators are still validating the scores, here is a video presentation about the Gurolympics last year prepared by the Freight Teachers League. Let us all watch this.
Ibig sabihin, you're making that cargo is it removes
At nakikita namin din yung struggle ng mga teacher. Primary purpose of the grading system
is from professional education, which obtains faculties need to unlock magandang araw, grade 14, Teresa of Agente Football, and the members of the Suburban.
Ayan, Cream, Diyos ko, yung mga video pa lang, paunang video pa lang natin, talagang nakakakaba na. Although hindi ako participant sa kahit na anong competition, pero ako yung kinakabahan para sa iba't ibang tribes na meron tayo. So sinasabi nga, who will prepare for this year's Gurolympics 2022, di ba? Among the 4 different tribes na naglalaban-laban para sa championship. So, ano kaya ngayon, Cream, habang hindi pa rin tapos na mag-validate ang ating mga validators, what if mag-interview tayo or humingi naman tayo ng kaunting opinion para sa ating, mula sa ating mga candidates or participants para sa Let Me Speak. So, pili tayo ng mag-share ng kanilang experience or feelings na nararamdaman nila ngayon na nag-start na ang Let This Be elimination round natin.
Yan, sige ate. Ito din yung iniintay ko kasi since hindi nga tayo participant, dapat alamin din natin yung nararamdaman ng bawat participant natin, di ba? So, ayan.
Ayan. Sino kaya ang pwede nating interviewin? So, unahin muna natin ang mula sa Fang Tribe. Yan. So, pwede po ba naming tanungin si Ate Georgie from Fang Tribe? So, yan. Ate, hello po.
Hello po.
Yes, ate. So, alam namin na fourth year ka na, di ba? Yes, graduating student. So, gusto lang namin malaman ano yung nararamdaman mo na yung ibang questions dito is pwede mong ma-encounter kapag ka nag-take ka ng Let This Be for your license.
Yung kasi ng fear ko ngayon is kinakabahan ako lalo na po dun na sa time talaga ng pag-board exam. Kasi alam ko, yung mga questions dito ay part pa lang siya nung may encounter namin mismo sa board exam. Ayun, so iniisip ko mas may mga may hirap pa na questions compared dito. Ayun na. Thank you.
Ayan, thank you Ate Georgie. So I think si Cream may gusto din kamustahin mula sa ibang tribe. Go Cream!
Meron akong gustong kamustahin. Siyempre, gusto ko yung baguhan din like me. Yung first time niya dito sa sa Gurolympics and of course as part of the Let Quiz Be. So ito yung nakita ko, siya yung familiar sa akin, si Luella. Ayan.
Ay, papuntahan ko na.
How are you feeling?
Kinakabahan, pero na-excite din at the same time.
Nagulat ka ba sa mga easy questions natin or talagang easy for you yung mga questions natin sa easy round?
Medyo naguluhan ako kung easy ba talaga to o parang nasa difficult na siya.
Ako din Charot. Yan, thank you so much, Luella.
Ayan, habang hindi pa rin okay. So, syempre, continue muna tayo para ma-share naman ng mga participants natin kung ano yung mga nararamdaman nila ngayong araw na ito. Ngayon sa mga oras na ito, di ba? So, hi Ate Almira! Hello po! Mula sa Tail Tribe, yes. Hello, Ate. Hello po, Ate. So, how are you feeling po na ngayon ay from isa ka na po sa lumalaban para sa Tail Tribe, sa Let Quiz Be. Ano po yung nararamdaman ko or ano yung mga ina-expect niyo pa na ang mangyayari sa ating elimination round?
For coming to youth tribe, siguro feeling ko lahat kami present kasi lahat kami fourth year. O siguro pati yung mga ibang fourth year dito present kami. Siyempre, most of the questions ay namin, pagdaanan namin.
Yan, so tama, lahat talaga ng representative ng Tail Tribe ay mula sa 4 years. So laban na laban ng ating Tail Tribe sa Let Quiz Be competition. So yan.
Now, participants, make yourselves ready because we are now moving forward to the next round, which is the average round. Here you will be answering 8 questions. Each correct answer is equivalent to 2 points, and you have 30 seconds to answer each question.
So before proceeding, apologies, before proceeding to our average round, here are the tallied scores for the easy round competition. So for the easy round competition, Abby from Fang Tribe got the 4 correct answer with a total score of 4. Fang Garcelle got 4 also. Fang Georgie got 5 points. Fang Krista got 7 points. Spine Fernando got 5 points. Spine Krisha got 5 points. Spine Sophia got 5 points. Tail Almira got 6 points. Tail Kenneth got 5 points. Kale Mylene got 5 points. Kale Roy got 7 points. Talon Jeremy got 5 points. Talon Luella Joanna got 7 points, sorry. Talon Luella got 6 points. And lastly, Talon Roseanne got 4 points.
Ayan, ito totoo na. Ready na ba kayo for our average round? Again, here you will be answering 8 questions. Each correct answer is equivalent to 2 points, and you have 30 seconds to answer each question.
So since the participants are all joined and our quiz is up, let us start the average round competition. For the question number 1, what is the overall stream for education growth, fulfillment, and teaching profession? Pre-service, lifelong career, merit and promotion, annual ranking. Again, what is the overall stream for education, growth, and fulfillment in the teaching profession? Pre-service, lifelong career, merit and profession, annual ranking. The correct answer is lifelong career. 9 of the participants got the correct answer and 6 of them got it wrong.
For our second question for our average round, students to be less competitive, teaching approach to use more interdisciplinary, collaboration, integration, or reflection. Again, to teach students to be less competitive, more interdisciplinary, collaboration, integration, or reflection.
The correct answer is collaboration. 11 of our participants got the correct answer and 4 of them got it wrong.
For our question number 3 for average round, what is the process of for Piaget done during our growing years, acquiring new experiences and ideas? Assimilation, equilibrium, schematization, accommodation. Again, what is the process for Piaget done during our growing years, acquiring new experiences and ideas? Assimilation, equilibrium, schematization, accommodation. The correct answer is assimilation. 8 of the participants got the correct answer and 7 of them got it wrong.
And now for our fourth question for our average round.
Teacher Alice usually combines several subject areas in order to focus on a single idea for multidisciplinary teaching. What strategy did Teacher Alice utilize? Thematic instruction, holistic strategy, integrative approach, or unit method?
Again, Teacher Alice usually combines several subject areas in order to focus on a single idea for multidisciplinary teaching. What strategy did Teacher Alice utilize? Thematic instruction, holistic strategy, integrative approach, or unit method? The correct answer is thematic instruction. Only 1 of our participants got the correct answer and 13 of them got it wrong.
For our question number 5, This is the stage when the learner becomes confused and starts to experience identity crisis. Which of these stages is this? Early childhood, early adulthood, late childhood, adolescence. Again, this is the stage when the learner becomes confused and starts to experience identity crisis. Which of these stages is this? Early childhood, early adulthood, late childhood, adolescence. The correct answer is adolescent. 6 of the participants got the correct answer and 7 of them got it wrong.
Here's our question number 6 for our average round. Both likely agree
With the statement, to be truly ethical, a person must have the experience of
responsibility for the welfare of others. Robert, J, TJ, or Gilbert.
Again, who would most likely agree with the statement, to be truly ethical, a person must have the experience of sustained responsibility for the welfare of others. Fowler, Skay, TJ, or Colbert. The correct answer is Colbert, and 10 of our participants got the correct answer, and 4 of them got it wrong.
For question number 7, Miss Reyes is preparing for her afternoon class. Which of these criteria should be her primary consideration in her choice of instructional device? Appropriateness, novelty, availability, attractiveness. Again, Miss Reyes is preparing for her afternoon class. Which of these criteria should be her primary consideration in her choice of instructional device? Appropriateness, novelty, availability, attractiveness. The correct answer is appropriateness. 8 of the participants got the correct answer and 6 of them got it wrong.
Now for question number 8 and our last question for the average round. Value clarification as a strategy in values education classes is anchored in which philosophy?
Essentialism, idealism, Christian philosophy, or hedonism.
Again, value clarification as a strategy in values education classes is anchored in which philosophy?
Idealism, Christian philosophy, or hedonism.
The correct answer is idealism, and 5 of our participants got the correct answer, and 10 of them got it wrong.
Participants, and that concludes our average round. So again, here are the tallies po. Again, viewers and participants, while validators are validating the scores, here is a video presentation of FTL video games and the setup in the new normal. Let us all watch this.
Choose your character.
Know your allies. Activate the teacher leader within you. Victory. Station accomplished. Battle engage. Prepare for combat. Join and learn through Edapods. Victory. Station accomplished. Battle combat. Prepare for the clash. Upskill your capabilities. Victory. Station accomplished. Battle clash. Divide and conquer. Challenge yourselves to win the title. Victory. Station accomplished. Are you ready to build your army? Are you ready to join the league?
Yan, napakaganda naman ng video na ating napanood. So, kung makikita nyo po sa video na yon is talagang ginagawa lahat ng Faith College of Education ang iba't ibang programs like EdUp Talks, EdUp Upskills, webinars, workshops para sa benefit ng mga future teachers natin. So, kitang-kita naman kung gaano kadami ang naging accomplishments ng mga programs and events na ginagawa ng Faith Teachers League para sa mga future teachers natin. So, Cream, ano yung nakita mo or naramdaman mo nung makita mo yung accomplishments na nagawa ng FTL although nandito tayo sa ganitong setup which is the online setup?
Siyempre ate, so naramdaman ko yung nakaka-proud dun sa mga nangyari even before starting from 2021. Nakita natin yung mga ginawang events talaga ng FTL. So as a part of FTL now, super na-excited ako sa mga magaganap pa in the near future. Siyempre may ilang taon pa ako dito sa FIT, sa FTL, kaya super na-excited pa ako sa mas marami pang events na mangyayari. So now, before we proceed, meron pa tayo isa pang video. Again, let us all watch this.
They say a school is just a four-walled space, but I will prove you wrong. Our faculty is not just a room, but a home filled with great people with different intelligences. This is a home that instills a notion that being a teacher is not just a profession, but it is a passion. To teach your students to do greater and be greater through our mighty pillars, such as our beloved family and our beloved endearing activities and programs that will surely make you believe in the power of education. If you were asking, who are we? We are the College of Education.
Well, taking this path gave me a lot of realizations, including those best things that happened to me in this journey. But I will just give three best things that totally made me pursue this career. First, College of Education gave me an undeniably satisfying learning experience. It fulfilled my needs and lapses. It even honed my skills in different or in many aspects, mainly on how to be committed on this career and also on how I will be more competent and compassionate despite the hardships that I will face in the future. Secondly, it enlightened my goals in life. It made me realize that there are a lot of things to be grateful for. And that leads me to the third best thing that College of Education gave me. And that is, it showed me my purpose, why I'm in this career. One beautiful thing is that I'm destined to be in this teaching profession to foster the beauty of education and how those kids in the future need to be educated to have a better future in life. So, these are the best that I've gained in the College of Education.
Aside from the teachings and knowledge I gained from the Faith College of Education, I think that the biggest thing that the Faith College of Education gave me is the opportunity and chance to expand myself, to explore my talents and my capabilities outside of volleyball, to share it to others and be able to showcase it to the world. Ever since I was a child, I had a dream of becoming a teacher, of touching the lives of many students, one student at a time. And now, I am 2 years away from that dream, and I owe it a lot to the Faith College of Education.
Here's how Faith Co-Ed carries out today's distance education. Under the distance learning setup, the College of Education adheres to the responsible school opening for tertiary students of the institution. The school puts two modalities, online distance learning and modular distance learning. For students who chose to study through online distance learning, they have synchronous and asynchronous schedules. Synchronous learning or online real-time class interaction is done through Google Meet. Meanwhile, asynchronous are classes without real-time instructor-led interaction allow the students to work at their own pace or be engaged in self-directed learning. For our modular distance learning component, students are given self-learning modules or e-learning materials. At Faith Co-Ed, no students are left behind. The college makes sure that the students' needs are addressed in a way that will allow them to learn comfortably amidst the challenges of this new setup.
My online learning experience was quite challenging since I have to be flexible in order to adapt to this kind of modality. And sometimes I feel so stressful because of the amount of activity I have to do. But thanks to the College of Education and professors, they are all trying to provide us enough time to submit our activities, and at the same time, they are ready to provide us good quality education despite of this kind of modality which is online. So in the end, I was able to cope up, enjoy, and be used to my daily routines. So the advice that I can share with you is to participate in your synchronous classes and do not hesitate to ask for clarifications or even share your ideas. And always remember that time management is very important, that you have to set plans or schedules for your activities and at the same time eliminate distractions for you to have focus on your activity. And lastly, be proactive in asking for help because trust me, you really need help.
warmest welcome I've ever felt in my life was when I first got to Faith College of Education as a freshman student, or as a froshy as they call it. And online learning was a challenge for all of us back then. But our seniors never made us feel that way. They were there to guide us along the way. And as they graduate, I expect them to still remain compassionate, competent, and committed as future teacher leaders.
When I started here, I remember being nervous of what can I do to make an impact in the school like my seniors did. Humanizing those times made me realize that I had to put a wall of high standards towards my upperclassmen. Being as competitive and more advanced on leadership are the characteristics I expected from them. They became my inspiration to lead a community with passion and grace.
Hello, this is your Kuya Manuel. So what you can expect your upperclassmen is that first, we will genuinely help and support you in any way possible. Second, we will let you feel that you completely belong to the co-ed family. Lastly, but certainly not the least, is that we will help you bring out the future leaders in you by guiding you along the way.
Ayan, I think the validators are done validating the scores.
So for the tabulated scores of our participants, for Fang Abby in average round, she got the total of 8 points, and Fang Gershel 4 points, Fang Georgie 10 points, Fang Cristel 8 points, Spine Fernando 6 points, Spine Trisha 8 points, Spine Sophia 2 points, Tail Almira 12 points, Tail Kenneth 6 points, Tail Mylene 8 points, Tail Roy 14 points, Talon Jeremy 6 points, Talon Joanna 10 points, Talon Luella 6 points, and Talon Rose Ann 8 points. So congratulations participants. So participants, that's conclude our average round. So are you all ready for our difficult and last round? So yan, even if you're not, you have to, because as of this moment, we are down to our last round, which is the difficult round. Here you will be answering 5 questions, and you have 45 seconds to answer each question. Take note that each correct answer is equivalent to 3 points. So I think all of the participants are in our quizzes up. So let's start with the difficult round.
Let's have the first question for our difficult round. For assessment for specially intelligent learners, oral demonstration and activities, inner thoughts, landscape drawing, or written report. Again, this is a tool for assessment for specially intelligent learners, oral demonstration and acting movie scene, writing inner thoughts, landscape drawing, or written report.
Let's have the correct answer. Landscape drawing. 8 of our participants got the correct answer, and 6 of them got it wrong.
For our question number 2, an important factor which has distributed to the weakness in the internalization desirable social values is the blank. Minimum recognition and appreciation given to the teachers, lack of models among every people expected to exemplify these values, lack of follow-up system from one grade level to another, and use of appropriateness mainly cognitive rather than affective. Again, an important factor which has distributed to the weakness in the internalization desirable social values is the blank. Minimum recognition and appreciation given to the teachers, lack of models among every people expected to exemplify these values, lack of follow-up system from one grade level to another, and use of appropriate approaches may be cognitive rather than affective. The correct answer is lack of models among every people expected to exemplify these values. And 6 of the participants got the correct answer, and 8 of them got it wrong.
For our next question,
Question number 3. What assessment scale use adjective pair that provide anchors for filling
of beliefs that are opposite in direction and intensity? Semantic differential scale, sentence completion scale, Likert scale, or 5-point scale. Again, what assessment scale use adjective pair that provide anchors for fillings of beliefs that are opposite in direction and intensity? Semantic differential scale, sentence completion scale, Likert scale, or 5-point scale. Let's have the correct answer. Semantic differential scale, and 5 of our participants got the correct answer, and 10 of them got it wrong.
For our second to the last and the question number 4, according to Confucius, what is the best way to rule a people to attain harmony? By allowing people to do as they please, by allowing consulting the governed, by force, or by moral example. Again, according to Confucius, what is the best way to rule a people and attain harmony? By allowing people to do as they please, by allowing consulting the governed, by force, and by moral example. The correct answer is by moral example. 10 of the participants got the correct answer, and 4 of them got it wrong. For our question number 5 and last number,
Recording stopped.
so participants, apologies, standby po muna tayo. Nagkaroon lamang po ng technical difficulties ang ating mga hosts and presenters. Thank you. So while waiting for the presenters of the quizzes, so let us move on po muna sa viewing or watching of the roadmap video prepared by the FPL. Thank you and enjoy watching.
Planning to be a public school teacher? You have come to the right place. We are looking for teachers to teach in public schools to help young ones hone their skills and abilities. Taking the chance, prepare your requirements as we present the hiring process, salary, benefits, and opportunities of this job offer. Come and be part of our community in helping young learners build their future. To begin with, let me give you a brief background of what a public school teacher is. In a K-12 classroom setting, a public school teacher produces lesson plans and instructs pupils in unassigned school, developing and implementing great appropriate lesson work to meet the academic needs of children. Since we've provided you with some background information, here are the steps to apply as a public school teacher. Number one is inquiry. The first step in the application process is to inquire. You must first inquire with the division because each division has its own method of selecting qualified applicants. Number two, gather your application materials. After knowing the required application documents, you can now gather your application materials, including the application form, Civil Service Commission Form 212, letter results, school transcripts, teaching experience records, and other records, including any certificates that demonstrate your specialized training. But if you want to apply online, you may visit this page. You just need to get any of your IDs that are ready for access, such as your UB, Postal ID, SSS ID, PhilHealth ID, or passport. Your application number will be displayed once your email address has been reviewed. Number three, submit your application. Submit your application and all the required documents in a white folder to the school you will teach. If you are applying for a position as a public elementary or high school teacher,
So ayan, I think okay na po ang internet connection ni na Ate Bea. So ngayon, before we proceed sa ating tallied scores, ay sa ating last question which is question number 5, let me ask muna ang nararamdaman ng, dahil isang question na lang, para malaman natin kung sino yung papasok sa ating final round which is yung mga top 7 scorers natin. So ano kaya ang nararamdaman ng ibang participants natin ngayon na isang question na lang ang natitira para ma-identify kung papasok pa tayo or hindi. So, isang participant lang po ang aking tatanungin para makapag-proceed na po tayo. Kuya Roy Montenegro from Tail Tribe. Hello po, Kuya Roy. Ayan, Kuya, magandang buhay. Ano naman ang gusto lang po namin malaman, ano po din nararamdaman nyo ngayon na last question na po tayo para malaman kung pasok ba lahat ng Tail Tribe? Pasok ba ang iba pang mga tribes sa ating difficult, para sa ating final round? Ano po yung nararamdaman nyo?
Kinakabahan ako kasi, yun nga, medyo yung questions ay na talaga, parang more on, pinagsasama na niya yung alam mo sa certain theories and then application yun. So medyo tricky talaga siya and ayun, kinakabahan na pressure kasi yun nga, suppose sa namin Elvira, fourth year na kami, so pag hindi kami nakapasok niya, so yun, pressure pero yun, focus lang, nakafocus lang para sa 1K. Char.
Ayan, given naman talaga po, Kuya Ray, kitang-kita na talagang hindi madali ang mga prepared questions. And take note, elimination round pa lang po ito, hindi pa po ito final round. So I think, Ring, we can proceed na po sa ating last question.
Yes, Ate, let us now have our fifth question for the difficult round, our last and final question.
Okay, at the heart of the K-12 assessment framework, what learning area of a child has been recognized and deliberately considered? Object permanence, zone of proximal development, fluid learning, or intelligence quotient. Again, at the heart of the K-12 assessment framework, what learning area of a child has been recognized and deliberately considered? Object permanence, zone of proximal development, fluid learning, intelligence quotient. Give us your best and final answer.
Now let us have the correct zone of proximal development, and 10 of our participants got the correct answer, and 5 of them got it wrong. And that's it. Everyone give yourselves a virtual clap because you all finished the 3 rounds for today's elimination round of the Let Quizbee competition.
And just like what we did earlier, while validators are validating your scores, to know kung sino ang papasok sa ating final round. Here is a video map video. Kailangan, need na po natin siyang i-continue for validation of scores.
Number 4, we were told to wait for the announcement regarding the schedule of these 3 critical processes you have to undergo before getting married. First, interview, second, demonstration teaching, and lastly, English proficiency test. The person in charge will notify you of the date, time, and venue of the mentioned process via phone call or text message.
Number 5, make sure you show up for the interview on time because the DepEd prioritizes everyone. You must strictly adhere to the dates they have set. Also, on the day of your interview, dress professionally and appropriately. After the interview, wait for the announcement about the delegation. Now, number 6 is demonstration teaching. Extra points can be awarded for a well-prepared and well-executed lesson plan demonstration. So better to prepare clean and engaging instructional materials. Number 7 is the English proficiency test. This test is required for all applicants, and the majority of the content is reading comprehension. Therefore, it is preferable to prepare by reviewing your English spelling, grammar, and reading comprehension. Finally, wait for the registry of qualified applicants list to be released, which can take 1 to 3 months or more. The results will be displayed on the division office's bulletin board and could also be sent to your email. Now, here is the starting salary for a public school teacher. With the salary standardization law of 2019, the national average public school teacher salary in 2021 to 2023 will be higher than their private sector counterparts by around 65 to 87%. The increases will be phased in over 4 years, beginning in 2020 until the year 2023. The pay increases will be based on the salary grade and steps associated with the position. Now, Teacher 1 is an entry-level position and they are now getting 23,887. Last 2020, teachers who are holding this position were getting 22,260. So So starting January 1, 2022, Teacher 1 will be paid 25,439, and in 2023, they will get 27,000. Aside from that, teachers are also entitled to a uniform allowance, a mid-year and year-end bonus, a cash gift, a productivity enhancement incentive or PEI, an anniversary bonus, a performance bonus, GSIS retirement insurance premiums or RLIP, field health, hospitalization and annual physical exam, employees compensation program or ECP benefits, and many more. For more information, you can visit this website. Above all, working as a public school teacher guarantees job security while meeting new people and gaining beneficial job application skills. In this field, you become a government employee. Also, some benefits will be offered to you, such as paid time off or health care. Furthermore, suppose any legal actions or unfortunate circumstances cause you to be removed or retired from teaching. In that case, you will most likely continue to work as a public school teacher until the time you retire. So, if in case you do not want to be a public school teacher, you can be a SPED teacher, college professor, fitness instructor, online ESL teacher, or teacher abroad.
Do you want to explore or try something new? Maybe you want to help children with special needs and serve them to make a difference every single day. If you are not sure yet, this could be your time to decide. Just prepare all of your requirements and be one of the SPED teachers. Here, you will discover the hiring process, the highest salary you can get, other benefits or opportunities, and great qualities that this job offers. A special education teacher works with children with a wide range of disabilities. Children with special needs require specialized teaching from professionally trained professionals to reach their full potential and push over their limitations. Special educators are compassionate, empathetic educators committed to providing each student with the tools and assistance they need to achieve their full potential. Since you already know the background of a special education teacher, here are the steps and qualifications on how you can apply as a special education teacher. When it comes to hiring process, first, when applying to become a special education teacher, especially in public schools, he or she must possess any of the following qualifications. First, when it comes to education, you must have a bachelor's degree in education with a minimum of 18 units of special education at the graduate level. When it comes to eligibility, appropriate civil service eligibility or a passer in professional board examination for teachers or licensure examination for teachers. 3 years experience in providing educational services to children with special needs are required. He or she must have at least 3 years of experience in providing educational services to any of the categories of children with special needs. This is to be verified by the certification from the principal to be submitted as part of the application. When it comes to performance rating, a certification from the principal that the applicant has had a very satisfactory performance rating for the last 3 years must be submitted as part of the application. Submit the pertinence or needed files for applicants in the respective school or district that they will apply. Do the step-by-step process like interviews, demos, exams, and other requirements needed. And lastly, wait for the result and the ranking. The district office will announce the ranking of qualified applicants for Special Education Teacher 1. And once you are already hired and being qualified as one of the special education teachers, here are the salaries and benefits of a special education teacher. Special Education Teacher 1 is 30,799. Special Education Teacher 2, 33,575. Special Education Teacher 3, 36,628. special education teacher for 39,986. Aside from those salaries, special education teachers also receives yearly and social security benefits like public teachers such as clothing and uniform allowance, cash or chalk allowance, retirement and life insurance premiums from GSIS. These are the great benefits and opportunities when you become a special education teacher. First is you can work abroad. Handicapped children exist in every country. Thus, someone with a certificate in special education can work practically any place. Second is being more productive and creative that leads to professional growth. Because all children have various learning styles, a special education teacher must tailor lessons to each child's abilities. These abilities express themselves differently every day. Planning must be adaptable as well. So that's when a special education teacher becomes more productive and creative that helps in their professional growth. Third is shorter workdays. Because of the more flexible curriculum and fewer class obligations, most special education school days are shorter than typical. Many special education teachers benefit from this because it allows them to balance their professional and personal life better. Furthermore, it could also lead to new career paths outside of teaching. Advanced learning education training can lead to a variety of job opportunities outside of the traditional classroom, such as working as an educational diagnostician, working in a clinical setting, or acting as an independent consultant or trainer.
Ayan, I think that video talaga ay napaka-helpful din sa atin bilang nagsisimula pa lang dito and yung mga papunta na dun sa field talaga ng teaching. Ate Azal, okay ka na ba dyan? So, since nagva-validate pa rin ang ating mga validators, muli tayong mag-interview ng ating mga participants. Ilang muna ako ng mga pangalan dito. Parang nabanggit naman natin na lahat ng tribes. So, from Fang tribe, Gershel, nandito ka ba? Hello, kamusta naman yung feeling na tapos na natin hanggang difficult round?
Medyo nakakakaba.
Hello, Gershel?
Hello po.
Kabado ka pa ba even after nung difficult round?
Yes po.
But kamusta? Kamusta yung experience, yung part ka nito?
For me po, masaya po yung experience and first time ko po ito and thankful po ako na may paganito po ang FTL.
Okay, kinaya naman, di ba? Hanggang difficult. And of course, dapat hanggang finals. Okay, let's have Ate Sofia po from Spine Tribe. Are you guys? Hello po, Ate Sofia. Kamusta po? Ang nangyaring
Okay naman po, so.
Kabado pa po ba or excited?
Medyo kabado ng may pagka-excited.
So, dapat palamangin natin yung excitement para ma-claim natin na pasok tayo sa finals, di ba?
Yes, Cream. Cream, paalala natin na live po tayo ngayon sa ating YouTube channel, ang Face Teachers League channel. And nagwawala na yung ating mga 38 viewers sa ating elimination round na kanya-kanyang mga cheers para sa kanilang mga tribes. Nagwawala ng mga fang tribes, tail tribes, talon tribes, and also spine tribes na bumubuhos yung mga comments nila para sa pag-cheer sa kanilang mga representatives para dito sa ating Let Quiz Be Competition Elimination Round na katatapos lamang ng ating difficult round, and kinakabahan na syempre hindi lang ang mga participants pati na rin yung ibang students na mula sa kanilang mga tribes. Kung sino ba ang papasok at maglalaban-laban para sa ating final round sa ating Let Quiz Be competition. So, nagwawala na yung ating mga viewers as you can see sa comment section sa ating YouTube.
Yan ang banggit mo yun, Ate Azal, na sigurado din ako hanggang GC ng mga yan, ng bawat tribes, sabog yung mga notives ng mga yan. Of course, cheering their own tribes talaga para palakasin yung loob ng bawat isa, di ba? Siyempre, kailangan nilang i-claim na hanggang finals talaga lalaban ng bawat isa.
Ayan, gusto ko lang din tanongin ng isa sa participants na mula sa Talon Tribe. So, hi Ate Rose Ann. Hello po.
Hello po.
Hi Ate.
Hello po.
I know na first timer sa Let Quiz Be, tama po ba? So,
Yes po.
ano yung nararamdaman mo ngayon na ikaw ay isa sa lumalaban para sa Talon Tribe? Yan.
Siguro, until now po, kabado pa din na sa Quiz Bee po. Pero, happy po na naitawid naman. Although, hindi ko po nakita yung differences ng AC and average and difficult. Kasi para po sa akin, nahirap po talaga siya lahat. And, hindi ko pa ina-expect na sa mga inaral ko, wala po lalabas. So, kumbaga is parang hula na lang talaga yung naging sagot. Pero, yun po, since nag-uusap din po kami about po sa mga naging sagot po ng mga ka-tribe ko, proud po ako sa kanila na feel ko naman po na meron po sa aming magiging possible na pumasok for finals.
Ayan. So, syempre, hindi naman talaga madali na pag-aralan ang general and professional education since madami talaga siyang scope na dapat pag-aralan kasi hindi natin sure kung alin ba or ano ba yung mga napili ng gumawa ng mga questions na ito na talaga namang sinusubukan ang talino at ang talas ng isip ng ating mga participants. Ayan, sabi ni Ate Almira, totoo daw. Ayan, sabi ni Ate Abby, wala daw math. Wala daw math sa ating questions. Pasensya na po at ang mga gumawa ng ating mga questions at dahil ito po ay sakop ng Prof. and General Education. So, ayan, si Kuya Roy, hindi na malaman ang feeling na sinasabi sa ating chat box. Halatang halata talaga na nahirapan. And ito po ay elimination round pa lamang ha, hindi pa po ito final round. And alam natin, as i-expect na natin na mas mahihirapan. Siyempre, siguro yung iba hindi kasi may mga reviews. Pero, na meron tayong mga terms or questions na talagang bibigyan natin talaga ng critical thinking kasi yung mga questions natin ay hindi talaga basta-basta. Dahil ito ay pwede na nating ma-encounter sa ating licensure examination. Yan. So, naiintindihan naman namin kung bakit rarant ngayon yung mga participants na talagang hindi naging madali ang pagsasagot ng elimination round natin ngayong araw.
Siyempre, nandun yung kaba ng bawat isa and yung excitement. And of course, alam ko na super excited ang bawat isa na malaman yung top 7. Pero siyempre, bago natin sabihin, bago natin i-announce yung top 7, we would like to announce na mayroon po tayong clincher round. And mamaya po natin i-announce ang top 7 dahil uunahin po natin ang clincher round.
Yes po, just like po kung anong sinabi ni Cream, we will be having a clincher round between two participants po for the 7th spot. Ayan.
So our clincher round po will have 1 point each lang po.
So for our clincher round na maglalaban para po sa 7th spot, we have Ate Abigail Lingon from Fang Tribe and Luella from I think ito po ay sa Talon Tribe, si Ate Luella Abilan. Ayan. So, ngayon po ay nagaganap ang kanilang clean chair round para sa ikapitong spot na papasok sa ating finals. Paalala lang po, 1 point lang po each question ang kanilang paglalaban. Ayan, lumalaban na ang mga kasamahan ng Fang Tribe at saka ng Talon Tribe sa ating comment section. Ayan, here is the clean chair round for Ate Abby from Fang Tribe and Luella from Talon Tribe. So let's start.
Okay, again, we will only have 9 questions for the clincher round. Each correct answer is equivalent to 1 point.
For the question number 1, proponent of learning by the heart, heads, and hands. Herbart, Vygotsky, Trowell, Pestalozzi. Proponent of the learning by the heart and heads and hands. Herbart, Vygotsky, Trowell, Pestalozzi. The correct answer is Pestalozzi, and none of the participants got the correct answer.
Now, for our question number 2.
Of the following is the study of human behavior? And which of the following is the study of human behavior? Philosophy, psychology, sociology, or ethics?
Let's have the correct answer. Psychology. All of our participants got the correct answer.
For the third question, human development begins in this stage: conception, birth, schooling, early childhood. Again, human development begins in this stage: conception, birth, schooling, early childhood. The correct answer is conception. Both of the participants got the correct answer.
Let's have the fourth question for our clincher round.
The distance of the sport
From the mean
is deviation, analysis of variance, or correlation. The distance of the scores from the mean is standard
deviation, analysis of variance, or correlation. The correct answer is correlation. None of our participants got the correct answer.
For the question number 5, which skill is not developed in portfolio assessment? Multi-complex thinking, metacognitive thinking, convergent thinking, reflective thinking. Again, which skill is not developed in portfolio assessment? Multi-complex thinking, metacognitive thinking, convergent thinking, and reflective thinking. The correct answer is convergent thinking, and none of the participants got the correct answer.
And for our sixth question,
the development of preference, appreciation, and attitude belongs to which function of education? Instruction, recreative, or conservation? Again, the development of preference, appreciation, and attitudes belong to which functions of education.
Guidance, instruction, recreative, or conservation. The correct answer is recreative, and none of our participants got the correct answer.
For our question number 7, based on the Bloom's taxonomy, which of the following can be best effective for making a synthesis of learning? A comparison standard, a text reading, a definition, a plan. Again, based on the Bloom's taxonomy, which of the following can be best effective for making a synthesis of learning? A comparison standard, a text reading, a definition, a plan. The correct answer is a plan. And both of the participants got the correct answer.
For our question number 8 for our signature round,
which of the following is an indispensable tool for project-based learning? Rubrics, learning log, portfolio, or anecdotal records. Again, which of the following is an indispensable tool
for project-based learning? Rubrics, learning log, portfolio, or anecdotal records. The correct answer is portfolio. One of our participants got the correct answer, and one of them did.
For the 9th and last question. This term is used to denote the nature of interpersonal interactions and functioning in group settings, social relationships, altruism, locus of control, classroom development. This term is used to denote the nature of interpersonal interactions and functioning in group settings, social relationships, altruism, locus of control, classroom development. The correct answer is social relations. And both of the participants got the correct answer. So, from the two na naglaban sa ating feature round, sino kaya ang papasok sa pang-7 spot natin para sa final round? So, ayan, dahil nagkaroon tayo ng feature round, what if tanongin naman natin yung dalawang naglaban para sa 7th spot team, di ba? Para naman malaman natin kung ano yung feeling na dalawa sila na naglaban para makakuha ng last spot na makakapasok sa final round natin.
So, ako muna asset. So, ayan, share ko lang sa inyo yung experience ko na to kasi nangyari na to noon, nung last na examination. Nung first, easy round, nagkaroon ako ng problem with my internet connection. And ngayon, nagkaroon din ako ng problem sa internet connection. And almost 5 correct answers, hindi ko nalagay kasi mahina yung internet connection ko. So, medyo nawalan ako ng physical, baka wala lang. So, and then, yung tiebreaker, nangyari na din siya noon. And yun, parang mas makakabutin din mas marami na noon. Pero, ayun, napili.
Ayan, thank you Ate Abby. So, si Ate Abby po, isa rin sa representative last time ng BEd para sa Let Me Speak competition. So, yung isa naman po, si Ate Luella from Talon Drive. Ano naman yung nararamdaman mo, Ate, na isa ka sa lumaban para sa ikapitong spot na papasok sa final?
Ayun, hello po. Super unexpected po kasi, ayun, gawin po. na mag-review. Actually po, halos nakapag-review. Tapos wala pa po sa questions yung mga naaral ko. Kaya ayun, so unexpected po tamang hula-hula na kaya po nakaabot sa picture. Ayun, thankful na rin na nakaabot po dito sa round 12.
So yan, thank you Ate Luella and congratulations kasi natapos natin, di ba, ang elimination round natin ngayon. Participants and viewers, waiting lang po tayo ng kaunti pang oras and the validators are still validating po dahil nagkaroon po ng kaunting conflict regarding sa ating answers ng dalawa nating participants na naglaban sa clean air round. So, while waiting,
Ate, gusto ko namang malaman yung thought nung nanood, yung participant natin na naglaban sa clincher. Kasi parang mas pakiramdam nila yung intense kaysa sa mga nag-clincher eh. So ayan, sino kaya yung pwede natin tanungin dito? Parang natanong na yata natin lahat.
siguro tanungin natin si Kuya Jeremy from Talon Tribe since ang isa sa lumaban ay from Talon Tribe.
So, hello po.
Hello po, Kuya. Since ang isa po sa participant na naglaban sa picture ay from your tribe, ikaw, ano yung, sa tingin mo, kung ikaw yung nandun sa posisyon niya, ano yung mararamdaman mo? Or ano yung expected mo na mangyayari kung ikaw yung nasa sitwasyon ni Ate Luella na lumaban sa picture?
If I am in the position na andun, sobrang kaba kasi parang maramdaman ko na yung mundo ay nasa balikat ko. Kasi yung umaasa kami doon. Yun yung naramdaman ko kung ako yung nasa position. Yes. I'm supporting my tribe mates. Kaya, yeah, I'm wish na nakapasok. I wish.
Ayan, syempre, di ba, kahit hindi ikaw yung nandun sa clean air round ay nararamdaman mo yung kaba eh. Kasi hindi mo alam kung pasok ka ba sa finals or hindi mo alam kung hindi ba or okay lang ba na ikaw yung lumaban doon sa feature round para sa nag-iisang spot which is the second spot for final round. So, thank you, Kuya Jeremy, for your sharing. Again po, dahil pinaganap ng feature round dito sa ating elimination, nagwawala na naman ang mga suporta na nakukuha natin sa comment section ng ating YouTube channel kung saan live po tayo ngayon sa ating elimination round. So, kanya-kanyang cheer ang mula sa Talon and Fang Tribe na naglaban para sa ikapitong spot para sa papasok sa final round natin for Let Me Speak competition. So, syempre, hindi maiiwasan na magkakagulo talaga ang comment section kasi kanya-kanya tayong cheer para sa mga participants na sinalang natin dito sa ating Let Me Speak competition kasi hindi lang nila pride to eh, hindi lang pride to ng participants, kundi pride to ng buong tribe na inire-represent nila, diba? So, talaga namang nagkakagulo na ang comment section or ang comment box ng ating YouTube.
Ayan, kahit nga nung hindi pa nagsisimula yung ating clincher round, nakikita na natin kung paano nila i-cheer yung bawat isa, kung ano-ano yung mga side comments nila sa comment section. And of course, lalo na nung nag-start, kasi super dikit nung laban natin, di ba nakita mo ba? Halos pareho silang tama, tapos pareho silang mali. Kaya parang lalong naging intense yung laban, di ba? Kahit sa mga nanonood, feel na feel nila na Sino kaya yung mananalo? Sino kaya ang magkakamit ng 7th spot?
Ayan, syempre, Crib, kahit naman ako, kung ako'y nasa sitwasyon nila, kakabahan talaga ako. Kahit na alam na, syempre, ako nag-host ako at hindi ako kasali sa participant. Pero while reading the questions, alam ko na nahihirapan talaga or nahirapan talaga ang ating mga participants kasi hindi biro ang naging questions natin para sa elimination round nito. So, yon. So, let's wait pa lang po para sa kaunting oras pa na pag-validate ng answers ng ating clean chair participants na naglaban sa clean chair round kasi nagkaroon lang po ng problema regarding sa correct answers na kanilang sinagot or inilagay sa ating quiz.
Ayan, kumalma po muna ang lahat. Alam natin na excited tayong malaman kung sino nga ba ang ating Final 7 na tutungo sa ating final sa April 28, 2022. So, alam ko na lahat naman tayo is excited and lahat tayo handa na para sa finals. Pero syempre, only 7 participants you will welcome ng finals.
So, yan. Yes po, President Lea.
Hi everyone! Sorry po for delay. Nagka-problema po tayo sa right answer. So dahil po nag-turn na naman si Ate Abby at saka si Luella, ganito na lang po ang ating plano sa future round. As per kami naman po ni Asa Langhead, ang gagawin na lang po namin, magbabasa po kami, babasahin ko po sa inyo live ang tanong, then pa-PM po sa akin kahit po sa messenger ng dalawa. Doon po sa dalawa na si Ate Abby at saka po si Luella ng tamang sagot po nila. Okay? Para po wala pong bias kasi since quizzes po siya, naubusan na po tayo ng clincher round. Isa po yung hinanda namin. Pero tayo pa rin po sila. So, Ate Abby at saka Luella, pwede po bang nandito po kayong dalawa? Yeah, okay. So, next po, next. Handa na po tayo sa question number 1. So, kung sino po ang unang makakuha ng tamang sagot, siya na po ang papasok sa top 7. Pero, hindi ko po a-announce dito kasi papakita po namin siya through PowerPoint presentation. Sasabihin ko lang po kung may nauna. Kung hindi po paunahan, sasabihin ko po kung parehas po kayong tamang sagot, proceed po tayo sa second question. Pero, once po na may tamang sagot, magkaiba po kayo ng tamang sagot na isinend sa akin, tama po yung isa, siya na po yung pasok sa ating final. Okay? Makinig pong mabuti, 2 beses ko pong babasahin yung tanong. Number 1, as provided for in the Education Act of 1982, how are the institutions of learning encouraged to set higher standards of quality over and above the minimum required for state recognition? A. Academic freedom. B. Continuing professional development. C. Formal education. D. Voluntary accreditation. Again, as provided for in the Education Act of 1982, how are the institutions of learning encouraged to set higher standards quality of over and above the minimum required for state recognition? A. Academic freedom. B. Continuing professional development. C. Formal education. D. Voluntary accreditation. Check ko lang po kung nakapag-send na po yung dalawa sa akin. Wait lang po kay Ate Abby. Ate Abby, wala pa po. So, sa kanila po, wala pong nakakuha ng tamang sagot. So, proceed po tayo sa next question. An appreciation lesson is one that is class to conduct and enjoy something? Which of the following statements closely approximate the meaning of the above? Again, an appreciation lesson is one that is designed to lead the class to conduct and enjoy something. Which of the following statements closely approximate the meaning of the above? A. One cannot fully appreciate in what does not understand or enjoy. B. A teacher should plan lessons that will guide children to appreciate what is beautiful and worthwhile. C. Appreciation lesson should be a lesson in values. And D. Appreciation lessons help pupils weigh and clarify values. Check ko po kung may sagot na po si na Ate Abby tsaka si Luwen. Wait lang po natin ang kanilang answer. Ulit daw po ang tanong. Pasensya na po at medyo naulan po dito sa amin. Which Which of the following is not a correct statement? Ay, wait lang po, mali po ako nabasa. An appreciation lesson is one that is designed to lead the class to conduct and enjoy something. Which of the following statements closely approximate the meaning of the above? Again, an appreciation lesson is the one that is designed to lead the class to conduct and enjoy something. Which of the following statements closely approximate the meaning of the above? Letter A, one cannot fully appreciate what he does not understand or enjoy. B, a teacher should plan lessons that will guide children to appreciate what is beautiful and worthwhile. C, an appreciation lesson should be a lesson in values. And D, appreciation lessons help pupils weigh and clarify values. Check ko po ulit kung may sinend na po. Ate Abby, okay. Check ko po ang kanilang sagot. Wait lang po, hinihintay ko na po. Wait ko lang po yung sagot ng isang participant. Pa-check po sa messenger. Chinat ko po kayo. Okay na po. So, may sagot na po sila parehas. So, ito na, guys, check ko lang ang tamang sagot. May nanalo na po sa ating clincher round. Tatay po namin sa TV. Thank you po.
Ayan. Thank you, President. Thank you, Mayapy, for para sa pag bibigay ng mga questions para sa ating another clincher round for our last two participants na naglalaban para sa 7th spot. So, antayin lang po natin. While waiting, siguro mag-interview ulit tayo ng participant kasi may mga participant pa ako na hindi naririnig ang boses dito. So, hi Kuya Tenet from Tail Drive. Hello po. Ayan, hello po Kuya.
Hi po.
So, ngayon po natapos na yung elimination round. So, ano po yung na-feel nyo? Papasok ba? Pumasok ba ang lahat ng Tail Tribe? Or pasok ba ikaw sa ilan sa top 7 natin na maglalaban sa final round? Or ano po yung na-feel nyo all throughout the elimination round of the Let Me Speak?
Ano po, masasabi ko na lang po, ipabalato na lang. Tsaka grabe yung clincher round. Nakadalawang clincher. Yun lang po.
Ayan. Okay, thank you po Kuya. So last one na po para sa ating participants. Nandito po ba si Kuya Fernando Egloso from Spine Child?
Yes, I am.
Ayan. Hello Kuya. So, as one of the uppers na graduating student na. So, what is your experience for this elimination round na ilang buwan na lang or hindi natin masabi na yung mga questions is pwede mo ring ma-encounter while magte-take ka na rin ng licensure examination mo sa mga susunod na buwan?
Actually, it's a big help for me na magkaroon lagi ng ganito kasi meron ginawa si Kuya Roy na nga po yung aming group review for left. So, medyo merong nakatandaan ako lalo sa picture about sa mga assessment. So, medyo familiar na ako sa mga anong yun. Gawa din ni yung mga lesson namin sa Prof. Ed. So, familiar na doon. Malaking tulong yung ganitong let quiz P para sa aming mga graduating student na kukuha na rin ng left. Kaya masaya kahit paano, kahit last month na ba? Hindi pa naman siguro. Last year na namin sa 8, naka-join pa rin kami dito. Kasi last join ko nito ay first year pa kami, doon pa kami sa labas. Yun yung aming pinaka-last na masaya yung amin kasi grupo-grupo talaga na divide kami sa iba't ibang department. Hindi pala. Section ba yun? Basta pinagalo-halo kami nung first year. Ngayon ay talagang by kami by course pala. Yun, BPE, kung BPE, English kung English, or yung mga yun. Kaya masaya na kahit paano kaya namin paglaban yung aming mga courses. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Kuya, for sharing. So, nakakatuwa na nagkakaroon na pala sila ng ilang group review para sa kanilang nalalapit na licensure examination. So, thank you so much, Kuya. And we are praying and maging licensed professional teacher. So, claiming po natin yan. Siyempre, galing tayo sa Faith College of Education, di ba? So, yan. I think that the validators are done with validating the score. So, we are about to announce the top 7 na maglalaban-laban sa ating final round on April 28, 2022.
Again, in line with the mechanics and guidelines, the 7 highest scorers are the ones who will be competing in the finals.
So, are you guys ready? So, after the 3 rounds, easy, average, and difficult, and nagkaroon tayo ng clincher round, na twice pa na nangyari yung clincher round natin. Are you all guys ready kung sino ba ang papasok sa ating finals? So, without further ado, here are the 7 finalists that will compete in our final round competition. So yan, we have, for the first finalist, we have Roy Vincent from Tail Tribe.
Second, we have Georgie from Fang Tribe.
Third, we have Almira from Tail Tribe also.
You made it to the finals, Christelle from Fang Tribe.
And for our 5th finalist, we have Joanna from Talon Tribe.
And you may now celebrate Jeremy of Talon Tribe because you are part of the top 7.
And last but not the least, the one who compete in clincher round, and you are now part of the 7th finalist, Abigail from Fang Tribe.
Once again, congratulations to all the participants and of course, to our 7 finalists. See you on the finals. And here are the tally of scores.
Here are the tallied scores from the 3 rounds na nangyari po kanina. So for Fang Abby, we have 22 total score. Fang Garchel, we have 14 total score. Fang Georgie, 27. Fang Cristel, the total score of 27 also. Kale Almira, 27 points also. Kale Roy, 30 points. Talon Jeremy, 23 points. Talon Juana, we have 26 points. I'm sorry, Spine Fernando, we have 14 points. Spine Krisha, we have 19 points. Spine Sophia, we have 13 points. Tail Kenneth, we have 14 points. Tail Maylene, you got 17 points. Tail Roy, you got 30 points. Talon Jeremy, you got 23 points. Talon Juana, you got 26 points. Talon Luella, you got 21 points. And last but not the least, Talon Roseanne, you got 18 points. Once again, congratulations everyone, and most especially to our top sevens who will be competing for our final round on April 28, 2022. And for the reminders, we will be having a debate elimination round also today on 3 o'clock p.m. to 5:30 p.m. So, isupport po ulit natin yung ating mga tribes para sa elimination round naman para sa ating debate. And isa po ito sa isa sa mga inaabangan tuwing Gurolympics dito sa Faith College of Education.
Yes, ate, pati ako nakaabang dyan. Alam ko lahat tayo nag-aabang ulit dito sa debate elimination round. And right now, we request everyone to please open their cameras for the photo opportunity.
Sige po, bibilang po ulit ako. 3 pages po ito. 1, 2, 3. Wait lang po. Next po. 1, 2, 3. One,
Before we end this event, let us all sing the name.
Once again, thank you everyone for participating in our Gurolympics, the Battle of Four Tribes Let Quiz-Bee Competition Elimination Round.
I am Jonazel A. Antonio.
And I am Christian Ayaklan, and we are your Quiz-Bee Masters for today. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Ad Astra.
First Asia.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you po.